Seeing the judges is incredible. You know, get that warm feeling and...
Oh my word, that's Ruben. Wow.
Who's ready to cook?
I had a sort of a recipe in mind and was very lucky we had this open pantry.
I know exactly what I'm making. I know how I'm going to present it. I want to stay true to the ingredients and just make it look vibrant and bright.
I decided that it would be a great thing to make squid ink noodles because I see the squid ink is definitely looking at me.
I'm petrified of cooking angelfish because we used to have a fish tank in our house with these gorgeous tropical angelfish. It's like eating your pets.
Grab my ingredients, run back to my station, got a whole fish to scale.
I'm a bit nervous. I've never filleted a fish before, but hey, there's always a first time.
I was putting off filleting the fish because I was afraid to do it. But once I got stuck into it, it was fun.
Judges, they're going to be judging based on your technique and your potential. So it's not only that final plate, which means you're going to be watched for 75 minutes, but I'm crossing fingers.
I feel very nervous. I've never cooked fish before, and I'm not a seafood person.
Taking part last year and having left abruptly, I was gutted, and I promised myself that I will take bigger risks. I only have one shot to do this and do it right.
With an angelfish, I've tasted it before, but I've never worked with it before. So I'm going to work on the way it tastes and the texture.
Hello, Jillian.
Hi.
So tell us what you're making.
Today I'm going to make an Asian-inspired steamed fish.
It looks like you've done this before.
No,
I mean, many pros couldn't have done that better.
I've just watched you, and that's it.
Just from watching, you did that?
Just from watching, yes.
I'm impressed.
Thank you so much. After making the fish, I started making the noodles. I have made noodles before, but never a squid ink noodle. It was sort of like an experiment.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop cooking, guys.
Good job, guys. Way to go!
Well done, well done.
Yeah!
It was an exhilarating experience. The tension is quite immense.
Probably the most intense thing I've ever done in my life.
Fantastic, guys. Well done. It's time to taste.
I think there are a lot of good dishes out there. I just have to think that mine is a bit better than everyone else's.
I really, really, really want to make it through. I don't want to go home today. I want to be in the MasterChef kitchen.
I want to win MasterChef.
Hi, Jillian.
Squid ink noodle.
Yes, it is. I'm serving it with some Chinese king oyster mushrooms and some lovely broccoli.
What is it going to look like on the plate?
I'm going to try bed it in the middle and then serve my fish over it with the glaze over it.
This is actually a great way of cooking angelfish because it's so delicate.
And before I even had a chance to taste my noodles, they tasted it for me.
I've seen different textures. I've seen different cooking methods. Impressive.
Thank you so much, Chef.
And I love the flavors that have been steamed in there.
You obviously know exactly what you're doing.
This is what I love doing.
But you know what? I think we've seen enough.
Yeah?
We're ready to send you through.
Thank you so much.
Through to the next round. You've done a great job, Jillian.
I couldn't even believe it. Yay!
Lovely stuff. Okay, guys, we've already sent one contestant through to the next round.
I am the first person to make it through boot camp. Oh, I smell like fish.
Francois, let's have a look and see.
Rooibos tea smoked mash, eh?
Yes.
The cardinal sin for me is leaving bones in a fish fillet.
I love the smoked mash, and it comes through like you would have smoked the fish.
We'll have to wait and see if the bones undo you or if you get through on the cooking alone.
Filwe,
Hi, Chef.
not a big fan of fish?
No, I'm not.
It's not a bad looking dish for someone who's not a fan of fish.
Yeah.
I hope it tastes good.
I get different textures. And the fact that you actually just poach the bacon, it gives it, a different dimension. I'm really loving it.
Thank you, sir.
It tastes as good as it looks.
You have a talent in cooking fish. I say you should do it more often.
You can go join Gillian there.
I was so shocked and surprised. Like, I was so excited. I forgot to say thank you to them.
In.
Grilled crispy skinned angelfish, butter, white wine, and fish stock sauce with some lemon.
I like it a lot.
Well, I think you're through to the next round.
Thank you very much. Good stuff.
I'm worried about the fact that I took the skin off. A lot of people didn't take the skin off, and I don't know whether I made the right decision.
Looking a bit nervous.
I'm terrified.
Took the skin off.
Yeah.
One of the few people to have taken the skin off. This isn't great skin for cooking.
I love all those flavors. Love how you fried the fish. Job well done.
I think you got all the elements that we were looking for. So go and join the other guys that side. Well done.
I'm quite proud of myself for cooking a fish that I don't know for the first time.
Session. For me, it's a very tasteful dish, and I would like to see more of what you can do. You're through to the next round, my man. Lovely.
For me to go through to the MasterChef kitchen would be the voice saying in my head, maybe you're good enough what you want to do.
The pan-fried one is lacking something. Just the lemon is not enough. There's nothing tying the two together, and I find the fish overcooked and a little bit bland.
Now, for me, overall seasoning is not there, and I'm disappointed in the bones that I'm finding in both fish.
Pavel, I'm sorry to say, but it's the end of your MasterChef journey. Please leave your apron.
Go on. Cheers. Thanks, Pavel.
In spite of me trying really hard, so not the best day.
I've cooked 4 different things.
I've made my take on our family Mauritian curry, and then also a fairly hot chili sauce.
A bit of sculpt to it.
Yeah.
Which we like.
I think this is fantastic.
It's the business.
Yeah, I mean, this is home for me.
For me, that's the real deal.
Oh yeah, big time.
In other words, this means that you're going to the next round.
Thank you.
Lovely stuff.
I'm very happy with my plates.
Let's have a look.
I decided to keep it on the bone. As far as a little bit risky.
Let's tuck it in there. It's nicely cooked through.
For me, if you understand angelfish, that's how you would do it. So you left the bone on there, but it's not these little fine bones. It's the big ones, so you can miss it if you eat it.
You've got all the elements that we're looking for in the dish, and I think you've done a good job.
Thank you. Ian, I say you've done enough to go through the next round, my man.
Thank you.
Tell us about your dish,
All right.
please.
I wanted to go a little bit out the box, so I made a very light spaghetti.
Let's taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, proof of the pudding's in the eating.
I'm from the Cape. We love Ubud here. I grew up on this stuff. I wasn't convinced. And then I tasted it. And I was completely convinced. I can finish that whole plate.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Lena.
Well, you took a chance today. And it paid off. Well done, you're going through.
Thank you.
Pilar.
It's nice to see you doing a bit of cooking this time, Pilar. You got a little flustered in last season on the chip making.
It was a bit of a daunting exercise because I'm not very experienced when it comes to fish, but I gave it my best shot.
The sauce, when it went onto the plate, it looked kind of gloopy. But angelfish needs a thicker type of sauce. And that was a good idea. Whether it was intentional or not, I don't know.
I really love the texture on the fish. However, I wasn't happy with the vegetables. They're a bit too soft for me. Let you know later.
I've got to say, today I've got a newfound respect for MasterChef. This was also my first boot camp, and just watching you guys today and really trying to show us what you're all about. I know this is your dream, and I'm really looking forward to walking this journey with whoever makes it today.
You've done enough to cook another day in the MasterChef competition. We'll see you in the next round. Well done.
I really, really want to make it to the MasterChef kitchen. It would be just the most amazing experience ever.
I will give it everything I'm made of, and I want them to say, you are the next South African MasterChef.